So prior to this demo, I created an application and configured 2 data sources. One data source consists of all the blogs on my website. The other data source is the AWS Training and Certification public website. So as you can see here, we're into Amazon Q. We're just clicking now onto the first application that we can see. We'll give it a few moments for the Amazon Q application to come up. You'll see the chat at the bottom, and then you'll see a number of conversations on the left-hand side. Let's ask it some questions. What is Amazon Q? And you can see it gives us an explanation. Amazon Q is a new generative artificial intelligence powered assistant designed for work that could be tailored to business needs. And if we scroll to the bottom, you'll see that there's a number of sources which corresponds to the numbers in the demonstration. Wonderful. Next thing we want to do, write an abstract for a presentation on Amazon Q ACL injection. So something a little bit more complicated. It says no answer is found because the data sources we provided don't contain that information. So instead, it's now going to generalize based on what it knows, as you see on the screen. And here it is. Here is a draft abstract for the presentation on Amazon Q. You can see it's done a pretty good job, but I think it's a little bit too long. So let's ask it another question. Let's ask it to rewrite in 2 sentences. Again, no answer found because it's not in the data sources. But you can see it does a reasonable job here of rewriting into those 2 sentences for us. And finally, let's do something a little bit different. Let's translate the result into Spanish. So we've got a little prompt on the screen there that does that. No answer is found. And hopefully for those that are fluent Spanish speakers, you can verify this is a fantastic translation. Next, let's move to a demonstration of something a little bit more creative. So we're going to move in a moment to the left-hand side of the screen. Write me a LinkedIn post about Amazon Q. And it knows what Q is. So it's starting to write a little bit of LinkedIn post. Amazon Q is a new generative AI-powered assistant. We get the idea. But it's a little bit boring, isn't it? Let's make this a little bit more interesting. So we're going to add a prompt to spice things up a little bit. Please include emojis and make it more engaging. And that's exactly what it's done. It started to write, Amazon Q is an AI-powered assistant that can supercharge your business, so a little bit more interesting, more emojis there so we can see, and also the data sources. So emoji, emoji, emoji. We're looking good. We're starting to get our lovely crafted LinkedIn post. Sources are down the bottom, as you can see here. But finally, it knows about the blogs on my website. So let's ask it to rewrite in the style of Paul Colmer and see what it can do. See if it can understand some of the writing I have on my website. And of course, it's ingested that information into the index. And here we are. Here's the answer in the style of Paul Colmer. All right, folks, let me tell you all about Amazon Q, the AI assistant that's going to supercharge your business. This versatile tool is perfect for software development teams, helping them work more efficiently. You get the idea. So Amazon Q Business provides a chatbot experience that integrates with your organization's data sources in a secure and efficient way. You don't need to write any code, and you can publish the chatbot to your business users so that they can ask questions relating to your organizational data. If this is your goal, then Amazon Q Business is a great choice. Let's now move on to Amazon Q Developer.